This is a story of a wooden horse called penetangore. I first saw the model on the internet, so I downloaded the image, ran it through a CAD program, a 3D CAD program, and started to remove the parts. The model had to be completely disassembled so I could get all the parts. I worked at it part by part until I had all the parts for the horse. What I would do is I would first make the model of the horse, a small size. I would make it in a masonite, a hardboard, and then a cardboard, and then I made the full-size model, a 10.5 hands horse. Once I was happy with all the parts, how they fit together, then I would design the full-size horse out of spruce. Shown here, I'm cutting all the parts out of masonite using the CO2 laser. I also used the CO2 laser to cut it out of cardboard. Then I cut the full-size model and assembled it. At this point, I was ready to build the horse. So I cut all the parts out using the CNC machine, assembled the parts, clamped them, glued them, and you can see all the clamps here around his head. It took a lot of clamps and a lot of days to get him fully glued up. And then I started to shape his body using chainsaws, grinders, carbide tooling, whatever I could get my hands on. He was then primed and painted. I gave him a lot of coats of paint to give him a nice luster coat. At this point, the horse was finished. Penetangore was done, and he was able to go outside. He spent about 2 years in different parts of the property, until finally one day somebody came along and asked if they could take him to a farm. Penetangore was picked up with a trailer, strapped down, and went to the farm. People said he was going to a farm with horses.